the purpose of mass meditation and why it's needed now. This is on Humans Are Free. Conscious retreat. There has never been more isolation than 2020. Already we were collectively shifting into the fourth dimension of digital space, leaving 3D behind. It says here, molecules were steadily getting replaced with pixels and physical bodies by selfies and avatars. But this year really passed the tipping point into full-blown solitary confinement, where the real and unreal could truly be questioned. There are many ways to spin this year's tumultuous events, but every coin nonetheless has two sides. One person's lockdown is just another's home retreat. On the bright side here, many of us have realized renewed focus as we are when denied our usual outs. In essence, we as a society were prescribed a global vipassana, a time to take a literal breather from the routine rat race and allow our perpetual motion hamster wheels to run themselves out. This time, if taken mindfully, is a chance to take stock, recharge, and possibly reinvent ourselves for the future. Now, what is vipassana? Kindly support my Patreon account since YouTube has again demonetized my YouTube channel. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below. Vipassana is just one traditional form of mindfulness meditation that cultivates insight by remaining still and quiet for long durations. One psychological house of mirrors is illuminated and cards collapse. As reflections and reactions are extinguished from their actual origins within, we can stop the endless feedback loop that runs our lives like a tiresome treadmill. We're left standing in an empty boxing ring with no opponent left to fight but our inner darkness. But the truth is just beyond the shadows. This is liberation in a nutshell. What an opportunity. Of course, there are many types of meditation, and Vipassana is just one. All forms of meditation aim to release blockages and restore full flow, proper alignment, and coherence across all spectrums of spirit, mind, and emotion and body. It is not uncommon for these to have degenerated through millennia. Meditation allows for deeper brain states, deprogramming, an increased life force, and abundant donor electrons, trauma release, detoxing, and the reawakening of our primal natures. Various meditation methods may incorporate different focuses to attain openings and activations, but in essence, they all clear the dross and dirt from our inner selves. The end result is generally a more inspired flow state and less egoic resistance of that state. The collective connection. Whichever meditative state you choose, the effects can often be further amplified by practicing meditation with others, creating unified force fields. We are all fractal parts of all and one, and this connection is innate. Meditation just reminds us that we are part of a larger, conscious organism. We are both particles and waves, with the ability to choose how our world next materializes. In nature, we can physically see this waveform connection with mycorrhizal networks linking entire forests together through their roots and fungal hyphae. In physics, we find remote connections between quantum entangled particles infinitely far apart, and technologically, what good would computers or cell phones be without the internet or cloud? We have also been united this year by the shared experience of crisis. And while it has been an unsettling experience, all experience can drive us back to the path of enlightenment. The mass effect. While individual meditation may largely change our life, mass meditation may also change the world at large. Therein lies its greater power, that of a force multiplier. Transcendental Meditation's Maharishi Mahesh has actually proven the measurable effects of mass meditation since the 1960s. Over 600 studies conclude, with more than 125 independent research institutes have scientifically documented this validity now. And that's why, of course, we all go together as a mass in church and pray. That is a tremendous weapon. Now, Maharishi studies show that when at least 1% of a community's population meditates on a specific outcome like love, peace, or harmony, the coherence of the group's energy field impacts the collective consciousness of others. Even violent crime, including homicide rates, can be significantly reduced with mass meditation. When in 1993, a study measured mass meditation effects on crime in New York City, a notorious hotbed for murder, race riots, theft, it was found that crime dropped more than 23%. In short, this demonstrates how powerful collective consciousness can be, not only for each participant, but for their focus as well. Individual meditation is life-changing, but mass meditation may be even better. Global meditation. In light of these facts, why not join forces and meditate together with synchronized intent? It requires no more individual effort, yet may bear greater results for both you and the planet. And this has also been found in HeartMath. The scientists have found that our prayers affect the way things happen on Earth, not only on Earth, but also on the sun. We with our meditation and our prayers, can stop a solar storm, for example. Now, going back to this, global peace meditation helped to anchor in new cosmic love energies forever on planet Earth on December 31st, New York time. Commit your energies to the mass meditation today. Okay, this was from April 1st, 2021. I guess it was written before that date. Now, this is by Christina Sarich, guest writer on Humans Are Free. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support.